We were lucky enough this week to have an international scholar on our show to speak about the war in the Ukraine. I think the war in the Ukraine, in fact, I know that the war in the Ukraine, although it takes a lot of airtime on U.S. news, is a war that we don't really understand. We don't understand why we should support it. We don't understand why lives are lost because of it. It feels like so many other wars that we have experienced. It's a war over things without the consideration of the impact on its people. One of the things that we talk about today is the impact on this war, on the people who live in the Ukraine. It's a bloody, brutal war. 11,000 people have been seriously injured. Over 7,500 lives have been lost. And those are numbers that are just best guesses. The actual numbers are something far greater than those. 65,000 war crimes that range from sexual assault to the use of explosives, kidnapping. You can't imagine the impact of the devastation being felt by those residents of the Ukraine. And at the end of my discussion with our guest today, I have to tell you, I still am uncertain as to why people decide to settle their grievances through this vehicle that we call war. I think that you will have the same question when you hear this interview. I really encourage you, though, to watch this show. If for no other reason, you will at least understand what we are being given as the rationale for all of this loss of life. And it will cause you to think about whether you can support this war in the Ukraine, if for no other reason than the support of the people who are living through it. I hope you join us on To the Point.